Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Oh, the Illblurmatic. Welcome back to Illblurmatic, and today's new video is going to be an update, the final update, because you already know it is the end of the year, and I gotta do a 2021 update video to let my supporters welcome to the channel. New supporters, welcome to the channel. Returning supporters, welcome to the channel. Let's get right into it. So, I look at the end of the year as it's definitely a success. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The channel is growing. I pushed past my vision board towards where I'm at to some degree. I'm not quite where I want to be, but I'm satisfied where I'm at right now. Like, when you have something that you set out to do and kind of are close to it, you gotta give yourself props. You gotta give yourself props, because literally, when I earlier this year, I had ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I was getting subs, sometimes I wasn't getting subs. And you know, I don't get too like crazy about it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Or not necessarily crazy, but just like, oh man, what happened to my sub? You know what I'm saying? Because some people's content is not for everybody's content. Some people can enjoy who you are. Some people just don't like how you present content, and you have to be okay with that as a creator, right? You know, and that's something that you have to look at, because everyone is not going to appeal to everyone. What may appeal to this person may not appeal to that person, right? So that's the other thing too. But I am happy that I'm like close, like I'm like in the 860-ish range with my actual channel with subs. You know, it's still December, so there's still hope that I can reach my 900 subs. You know what I'm saying? So that's realistic, really. You know what I'm saying? So your boy, he putting his time in. You get what I'm saying? So that's the one thing we have to be honest with ourselves. Have we reached that potential that we can get to? And what are the steps are we doing to get there? And me, a lot of y'all know, your boy like to promote, okay? Like, if it's something I'm going to do, I'm going to promote it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me promoting my stuff, seeing people gravitating towards it, giving it a chance, I truly appreciate that too. When people give things a chance and they're willing to give someone a chance, I definitely thumbs up to people like that. You guys are awesome. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you've seen some of the stuff I've done. You've seen how better I've gotten when it comes to certain things. And you're cheering for me. Like I said, people send me inboxes. People send me audio clips. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And I like when people do that. You know what I'm saying? That motivates me more to want to do stuff too. You know, I love to motivate myself. That is great to see that people show that admiration and just show that love, you know what I'm saying? And that's, like I said, it's a wonderful feeling when you have people like that give you that extra push, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes all we need is that extra push, you know? So that's the other thing too. Throughout this year, I look back and I can definitely say, you know, throughout this as a content creator, it's very fun for me. This is definitely, this year I've had a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to create. Let me just give y'all a story time. You know, originally before I did a lot of the content, like movie reviews, skits, all these different things that I'm into. Originally my passion, and a lot of you guys, this is like really my second passion, like this content creator thing. This is really my second passion, like for real, besides the streaming thing too. But literally art was something that I really enjoyed. Art has always been like that special thing. Like, that's like like everyone has that particular thing that they're really into when they were a kid. And then, you know, as time goes on, you just get better at it and you nurture these things that you're really good at. Art was definitely something that I'm still good at. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still good at it. I just don't have that burning passion like I used to. Like, I still do art, but not like I used to. You know what I'm saying? But art, it was definitely something that took up my time, and just me learning new things. And with, like I said, being a content creator and creating content, it's fun. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out Oh, I want to edit this way. Oh, I want to add a background to this. Oh, I can do a thumbnail to this. So it's like me just experimenting. It got me into experimenting mode. Really like just trying to figure out what can I do to make stuff appealing. Cause, thumbnails, you know what I'm saying? Thumbnails really do help. I really did notice that once I started to take a very good interest in thumbnails. Also, intros, outros. I'm not going to say too much about that, but you already know. But your boy just really, like I said, this is something I really enjoy. Like I said, people were like, man, you really have something that you enjoy. Yeah. Like I said, I barely, literally, like I said, I kind of just engulf myself into this thing. Like I still talk to other content creators and communicate with people. But this is something that I really enjoy doing. It's something that is not like, oh man, I'm bored. I don't know what I'm gonna do next type of thing. Nah, like me? Oh, me? Oh. Like I love to experiment. I like to figure out things. You see, sometimes I change up the thumbnails. So I'm like, I wasn't really feeling that one. And then, I go back and change it to like the one I really want to change it to. Always go with your intuition, by the way. But that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? You got to figure out what works for you. You have to figure out what are you driven to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we say we passionate about things, but at the end of the day, it's like, you gotta put some more of yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Cause people, like when people see that you have a consistency sometimes, they're like, yo, this is incredible. You know what I'm saying? People ask me how I do it. And it's just, to me personally, if it's something you really love or you really are passionate about, like you will put more time into. I know sometimes for people, you have to cut out certain things in order for things to work. And I know for me, it was like the hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't too big on hanging out as much as I used to. I'm like, I'm trying to get my channel to grow. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of cut some of that out of my life. Not like, oh man, forget my friends and stuff like that. I still hear from them, but it's more so me like, I really like this and I'm really trying to build on this. You know what I'm saying? Like you're building your foundation or your, you know what I'm saying? Your creativity. So that's the thing for me. Also, with this year, I'm seeing the community. One thing I want to say, props to the content creator community. Oh my God. This year, y'all really have been supporting people left and right. Like I saw this year and I'm just like, yo, this should have been last year. You know what I'm saying? People just, you know what I'm saying, showing love, posting your channel, sharing your channel, retweeting your channel. That's what it's about at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all don't know, that helps. You know what I'm saying? If someone can do that, I truly appreciate it. A lot of people be like, yo, you be asking people to do this. Sometimes I don't, you know what I'm saying? Majority of the time, it's other people. You know what I'm saying? People really take an interest in what you're doing. They'll do it themselves. So this year, I'm glad to see that some of the content creators that really show love to other people, thank you so much. Thank you for doing that because, like I said, people are like, oh, you should do them. I'm like, hey, you can't rush greatness around here. You cannot rush your own greatness or your own potential. But when people share your stuff, repost, you know what I'm saying, share it on their community tab, it means a lot. It means a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because that community tab or you resharing it or you retweeting it, whatever you doing to help that person could find them new supporters that way, you know what I'm saying? Besides pushing it yourself, so that's the good thing too. It feels more, to some degree, has like the community is kind of coming together for some content creators and stuff like that. But then again, there's some that don't, you know what I'm saying? I remember I asked someone, they're like, oh, I don't do that. I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everyone's different. So you can't force anything. The other thing I would like to say is when I think about this, man, it's been interesting, man. Like I really buckled down. I remember back in 2019, this is where the very start, like when I really started to like figure out what I wanted to do with my channel. I wasn't quite in the space that I wanted to be in, but I was happy to say that was the start. You know what I'm saying? That was the real start for me. Like originally my channel, wasn't what is just wasn't great, you know what I'm saying? But I still had hope, I had admiration, and I had determination in me, you know what I'm saying? But we all got to start somewhere. That's one thing I could tell you. But also this year, you know, we also have newer features, you know, as content creators, you know, with this YouTube studio and, you know what I'm saying, they adding different stuff. Like, I was glad I was able to get my community tab, because I know I was looking like, dang, man, like, when I'm going to get my community tab, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad, you know what I'm saying? I do post from time to time on my community tab. I shout out people on the community tab, you know, that type of thing. Also, the other thing is, you know, I have some decent peers, man, you know what I'm saying, throughout this thing, and I appreciate them, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the content creator peers that I do have. If we talk from time to time, cool. We talk, you know, majority of the time, I appreciate that too, you know what I'm saying? It's good to have people that are not, like, you know what I'm saying, egotistic or in competition with you, like having secret competition. I've had some of my share with those type of people too. I had two people that I was really cool with, and I don't know, man. You know, people just, you know, they see that you are like growing, and they kind of just look at you like, oh, well, why is my channel not growing, and why is this not happening to me? And, you know, some people just lack the work ethic, or maybe not necessarily work ethic, the belief in something, believing in themselves. And that was something I saw, you know, with the people. And then, like I said, I don't regret it. I wish things could have been better, honestly, but at the end of the day, you got to move forward. You got to keep pushing, and that's what it is. This is your boy, Blurmatic, guys. I hope you enjoyed the 2021 update, me, content creator, because you know it's the end of the year. I just wanted to share this with you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of the journey. Whether you're new supporters, returning supporters, thank you so much. Also, like I said, I can't wait to drop some more content this month. And that shit, you already know. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'm out.
Next time, oh yeah, Blurmatic.